Alright, what is up you guys? We are back here with another video, and today it's going to be about the M3. We got some new taillights for the M3. Put down in the comments before this video goes on if you think they're the GTS tails or the LCI tails. So these are the current taillights. My M3 is a 2015, so we got the regular looking boring taillights. Turn on the key fob real quick so you guys can see how they light up. That's how they look like. Finally gonna upgrade to different taillights. Alright, here we go. GTS or LCI. Here we go. It's neither. These are the laser taillights styled after the CSL G80s and G82s. So yeah, it's kind of hard to see them right now without them on or anything, but once we get them on the car, y'all will see how they shine. Also, shouts out to West Coast Euros for sending this out to me. Use code Illest on their site. Their link will be down below in the description, and you'll get some percentage knocked off of your order. So yeah, I decided to be different. Nobody really runs these tails. I really like the way that they look, and I haven't really seen any install videos or anything on YouTube. So this will probably be the first video on YouTube with the install of these taillights. So I'm gonna try to walk you guys through every single step of the way, and hopefully it's easy. All right, so first and foremost, I think we just have to remove this little plastic panel here, and then there should be some bolts under here that we could take out. And then after that, I think we got to pull these off, these things, and then this whole liner piece too, which is just a bunch of Phillips, little plastic Phillips all around here. And then so it looks like some clips right here. Before I forget, let me show you guys what's inside the box. In here we have a bunch of resistors and these harnesses. These harnesses are going to plug in from the bigger taillight piece to the other taillight piece. So that's why we have to remove these little covers so we can fish it from here up and all the way up to there. So yeah, that's what these are going to be for. And then these resistors are just going to plug into these here. They came in a little baggie saying that it was for 2013 to 2015 cars, the non-LCI cars, which is what I have. So we got to plug these in, and then we'll stick them in there somewhere nice and safe so they're not in the way. Real quick before we move on the taillight right here, we're gonna have to cut this tab out because if you see where my finger's pointing, I'll probably zoom in, but right there, that little hole, we have to fish this wire through it so it can connect up to the other light up there. So yeah, cut this tab off, then we'll have room to snake the wire up and through here and then through that little hole. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this or not, there's two plugs. One is for facelift, one is for pre-facelift. This one says 2013-2015, so I'm going to use this plug. That's pretty much it. Just plug this one in, find somewhere to stick this, snake this wire right over here, we cut off the tab, and that's it. Alright, there we go. Wire is fed through. Was a little tricky to get to, but just kind of feed it through, put your hand up in there, and then you'll find it. And now we have to route it up here to get all this power on. Alright, so we got the trunk liner off. Didn't take it all the way off because we don't really need it all the way off. But here's the other lights up here. It looks like it's held on by 10 mil there. Is that it? Just one bolt, maybe. And then unclip it, throw the new one in, run this wire up through here. Probably just zip tie it to this because we want it to be a little bit flexible. And then after that, I'm going to close the trunk and show you guys the difference. These versus those. Alright, we got this out. Basically, it was just a little 10 mil, and then that's it. Just hit it a couple times, pop it right out, and now we're ready to throw the new one in. This should be the right side. Oh, it clips in. Over here. That goes in there. Alright, so we got one of them in. Just a heads up, there's like, let me see if I could show you. On this one, right here, you have to notch that in first, and this little line up thing, this little pin, line it all up, notch that in, like kind of like get it in there like this, and then clamp down like that. So that's kind of how you put the taillight, this part of the taillight in, and then after that you get that plastic bracket that'll line up with these little holes, and then that hole, tighten down the 8mm. So that's how you get that on. And that one's all done now. This side is basically done. We just gotta find a place to stick these things, get them out of the way, clean everything up, and then this side is done. Alright, so we got one of the taillights in, and this is what it's looking like. Here's the stock one. As you can see, the color difference is pretty different. These are way darker. These are the red ones. There's also a smoke option and then an RGB option. But yeah, so this is how the new ones look like. That's how the old ones look like. And then here's the little startup sequence. Wow, so cool. Wow. Wow. Laser. Well, yeah, that's what those ones are looking like. Kind of sick. And then there's the stock ones. So there's like a little side-by-side comparison. I think these things are pretty sick. Alright, so this is what the brake lights look like. That little tiny square right there. Put it in reverse.
Put it in reverse, Terry.
Okay. Hello?
My fault, that was first.
Alright, so we have LED reverse lights now. OEM was normal. Alright, hit the hazards. Sequential hazards now versus just a regular blinker. So yeah, there is the laser taillights on the F80 chassis. I'm gonna go ahead and button up the other side, get that all done up, and then we'll probably get some like cinematic shots and whatnot. Alright, it's finally all done, and let's do some cinematics of it. Alright, so there it is. The M3 has new taillights now, and it looks pretty sick, I can't lie. I really like the taillights. I don't think I'm going to switch to LCI or GTS ones at all. But yeah, that's how you install the laser taillights on an F80 or an F30 BMW. It's going to be the same thing either way. Pretty easy, pretty simple, not too bad at all. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next one. Peace.